Featured in this video is my dad's custom-made auto train. Those of you familiar with it know that it was a passenger train that ran from basically Washington, D.C. down to Florida. It still does today, but under Amtrak. So in 1970, early 1970s, my dad started building this. He loved this train. They didn't have any cars or engines for it, so he bought all undecorated equipment. He had 32 cars and 3 engines. The engines were Athearn, as were most of the cars. The engines were U-36Bs, and the cars were based on the actual prototype, which included double-deck auto carriers, dining cars, sleeping cars, passenger cars, full dome cars. What my dad did is he researched it quite extensively back when he built this set, and every car is numbered and colored correctly, road numbered, and the same with the engines. All the cars, the passenger cars, have full interiors, and I remember back in the early 70s helping him work on these at the dining room table, using like little nail heads cut for all the tables. And having to paint everything. He custom made the interiors for the kitchen, the dining areas, all the benches, all of it. So what happened was he actually got the train featured in a number of model railroad magazines back in the mid 70s, and the auto train company themselves got wind of it and invited us out. So we were making a trip back to the East Coast anyway. So what he did is he made custom boxes for this, which you can see in the pictures. And he packed it all up. And in 1976, we went out to the headquarters in near Washington, D.C. And we got to meet the chief financial officer, the chief executive officer, president, everything of the company. And in the big boardroom they had, and I've got Polaroid pictures of the meeting showing where Dad had stretched it out in front of a window on a table, and with all of the executives there. So we got a whole tour of the corporate offices, and they were so impressed and happy that they gave us a free ride all the way down to Florida with our car, loaded it up. We've got some pictures and videos somewhere of that, actually seeing our car loaded into the double deck. And we got to go down there, and then they put us up close to the Disney World. So that was in 76 that we did that. And unfortunately, the company didn't last much longer after that. I think they closed in either 81 or 83 and were taken over by Amtrak at that point. And Amtrak still runs the service, I believe, with being able to put the cars and go down the coast as well. But anyway, my dad won a number of awards with this set at the NMRA events. He took a best of show and numerous judges' prizes and things like that. I don't know if I said this, but it consists of 32 cars and 3 engines. So what you'll be able to see in the video, the actual video part, is the train up on the ceiling. It's actually now in the hands of a private collector. I was having to sell some items to help my mom with my dad's final expenses, and he now has it, but he's a really nice guy, and he allowed us to come over and video it. And you'll see a long walk down the side of the train and where it sits today. So we hope you enjoy the video, and thank you very much for looking. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of our family's train collection.